Hi, it's Jayne here, Jayne Leach, Diamond Manager, GLT member, top distributor in the UK, and I am here to share some pretty exciting news with you. But before I do that, I just want to share a few thoughts with you about the state of the economy, the state of the UK right now. Maybe some of this will resonate with you. I know it certainly resonates with me. If we think back to the start of this year, 1st of January 2022, life changed beyond recognition. You know, not only had we come through Brexit and a COVID pandemic, we've also begun to see the world change by way of a huge increase in energy prices. I mean, you know, at the beginning of this year, we were showing a 95% increase. We also saw a rise in food prices. You know, I can remember going into the supermarket and grabbing a bag of food and maybe it was 20, 30 pounds. Now I can grab that same bag of food and it could be 40, 50 pounds. Huge jump in the price of food. We've also seen the average mortgage rate increase from 1.6% to 5.2%, and that's put an enormous stress on the average household. And inflation is at a 40-year high. And all that means for everybody is that our budgets are really, really badly stretched. At the beginning of this year, we found some stats that showed us that there was over 1 million people in the UK that had second jobs. And 37% of people, that's 12 million people, said their income wasn't enough for them on a monthly basis to have a really comfortable lifestyle. That's pretty shocking, isn't it? And I guess we or you may know somebody who may be feeling the pinch at the beginning of this year. But let's have a look at where we are right now on the first of, in the last part of this year. You know, on the 1st of September, we recognised that 9 million people were now needing, not just having second jobs, but needing second incomes. 71%, that's 23 million people in the UK, said that their income coming into their household wasn't enough for a comfortable lifestyle. That is shocking to see that jump from January through now to September, October. And I think we all have experienced it ourselves, or we know somebody that's going through that challenge. You know, what are the options? If people are looking for second jobs, if they're looking for that second income, if they're looking to fill the gap in what they've got coming in and what they need just to stand still, what are their incomes? Well, second jobs today are quite limiting, and also not just limiting on time, but limiting on the income that you can earn. And normally you've got to do them around existing commitments, your full-time job and maybe your family. So there's no flexibility there for you. You know, we see people maybe go picking and packing in warehouses or supermarkets just to make a little bit of extra income. Maybe working in hospitality, in the bars, the pubs, the clubs, just to make a little bit of extra income. You know, we see people maybe turning hobbies of baking or sewing or maybe doing fitness into second incomes. But very often it's just for a minimum wage. Driving, delivering, freelance writing, cleaning, retail, data entry, all of these are options if you're looking to put some extra money in your pocket. But, as I said, they can be quite restrictive on the way that you live your life. You can't scale your income and you can't fit it in flexibly around what you're currently doing. And the one thing we've noticed in the world today as we communicate with our prospects and communicate with our team members and people that we know is that we feel the worry. We feel people's anxiety. We feel people's concerns. We understand the challenges they have. And very often it's reflected in the phone calls that we have with people when they begin to talk to us about their worries and their challenges. You know, before the economic crisis in the UK, we'd be speaking to our prospects maybe about travel, maybe about having an extra holiday in the year, maybe about having a new home, maybe about building a legacy business, maybe about leaving what they're doing and having something more flexible. Now, what we're seeing when we're talking to people is we're seeing the need for people to make that £200, £300 to £500 a month quickly. And that's what we call the income gap. The gap between what they're currently bringing into their homes and probably what they need on top of that just to stand still. And in order for all of us in Forever to be able to meet the needs of people, we need to be fluid, we need to be adaptable. We need to understand what people are looking for, and we need to give them the tools that are going to help them plug the gap and take the pressure and the stress off their household. And that's ultimately what we need to do. And so with that in mind, we have created this incredible new Start Your Journey pack. And we believe this answers the needs of our prospects looking at this business for the first time. Now, obviously, you'll see the box is still the same in the look of the box, but the contents have changed, and there's a reason why those contents have changed. You'll now see that there are duplicates of products. You'll see that we've got 10 products, but we've got them duplicated. And why have we done that? You know, why have we duplicated the products in the pack? Well, it's very, very simple. We want people who invest in this box to be able to get a return on their investment really quickly. But equally as importantly, more importantly, is to be able to put money in their pocket really, really quickly. Because once people are putting money in their pocket, they're happy, they become more productive. If they become more productive, they make more money, and therefore you've got a really good, forward-thinking, progressive team member. So what we've got in the box is we've got a berry nectar, we've got a aloe vera gel, we've got an ultralight, we've got a tooth gel, we've got a deodorant, an avocado, an aloe face soap, a lips, an aloe jelly, a moisturising lotion and a propolis cream. And we've got exactly the same, which we're going to retail to our consumers. So you may be asking, well, why have you chosen that mix? Why is that mix of products so relevant to the world we live in today? Well, when we look at this collection of products, we can see that they are consistently in the top 20. These are products that FBOs and consumers buy every single month, month in, month out, year in, year out. And the other thing which is really relevant and really important in this world we live in today, that these products all have a really sensible ticket price. You know, these are the kind of products that people can see the benefit in, understand the benefit, the price point is okay for them, and they very quickly purchase the product, enjoy the product, and will begin to maybe recommend it or share the benefit with others. And what this means from a forever business owner's point of view is it's easy to coach our new team members on the simplicity of use this set of product and retail this set of product. And that's what we're looking to do. We're looking to put money back in their pockets immediately. So let's have a look at how we can fill the income gap for the new FBO who's invested in this box as quickly as possible. Now, when you buy the box from Forever, you buy it for £199.75. And our job is to get a return on that investment as quickly as possible and put money in the pocket of the new FBO on top of that. So we encourage our new Forever business owner to dive into these products as quickly as possible and really begin to enjoy it. We get them onto the drinks, we get them cleaning their teeth, using the deodorant, washing in the soap, so they can feel and see the benefit of those products themselves. These are simple products to learn, and they're simple products to articulate to other people. So as they begin to use these products themselves, we're going to be working with them to retail the duplicate product. Now, when we retail this duplicate set of products, we're going to put £140, 57 pence, into the pocket of the new FBO. Now, if you take 140 from 199, that means that we've got £59 left to have a return on the investment into the box. So how are we going to do that? Well, it's really, really simple. What we're going to do is we're going to take orders for 2 more sets of products. So think about it. We need maybe 2 more aloe drinkers. Maybe we need 2 more tooth gel users. Maybe 2 more deodorant users. Maybe it's a consumer who buys a tooth gel, a deodorant and an aloe. So maybe they're not buying just one product, but they're going to buy maybe 2 or 3 from the collection. But ultimately, however you retail this product, whether it's individually or collectively, to your friends, your family, your work colleagues, the people that you know, ultimately, when you sell 2 of the duplicate packs, you're going to make £281 profit. You're going to buy them for £281 and make £84 profit. Now, If you take the 59 from the 84, that leaves you with £25.20p profit. Now that means you have recouped the investment into your pack, you're using the products yourself, you absolutely love them, and you've got a handful of phenomenal customers who are loving the product, and they're soon going to be repeat customers. And that was a very, very simple process. Now, once you get your head around the simplicity of these products and you begin to really learn them, and maybe learn 2 or 3 key, what I call unique selling points on these products, unique benefits, we're just going to continue doing exactly the same. And if you sell 4 additional collections, you're going to make £168. Now, if you add the 25.20 to the 168.70, you've now got a total profit of £193.96. Now, that is actually an incredible way to get started in building a business. You know, think about it. You've recouped the investment into your box and you're into pure profit. And what a fantastic way to start something that is going to give you total flexibility to fit around your existing commitments and begin to monetize really, really quickly. A lot of people say to me, Jane, I hear you, it all sounds great, it all sounds really exciting, but how am I going to get these products to an end user? And the beauty about it is we have many different ways that you can use to take these products to an end user. And I'm just going to run through 1 or 2 of them now for you. We have what we call in-person launches. And this is something I really enjoy doing. Maybe having 2 or 3 friends over for a cup of coffee or a glass of wine, having these products on the kitchen table, and actually sitting down, having a little bit of social time to begin with. And I'm a little bit cheeky. When I do this, I actually say nothing about the products to begin with. I have the products on the table, we maybe be having a coffee, cup of tea, glass of wine, whatever your favourite tipple is. And eventually, your friends are going to say to you, what are these products? What are they? And that's what you want, because when people say that to you, it means they're open and they're ready for you to share the benefit of the product. And all you need to do with passion and with excitement and sharing your own story, your own benefit of why you like these products, just share a few simple stories and facts and ideas about the product and the background of them. And before you know it, they will have bought 2 or 3 products themselves. And that is the way that you start creating customers from having social in-person launches. Now, obviously, we live in a world today where we can do stuff in person, or we can harness the power of doing stuff online. And I also find online launches really effective, especially for those people that maybe live at a distance. You know, you may have a family member who lives 200 miles away, or maybe you've got a group of friends from where you used to live and you want to show these products to them. And you can do exactly the same thing, but online. And that's easy to do either on a Zoom call, on a Teams call, maybe set that up and have half an hour together. And all you literally do is do your chit chat, have your social time, clink online, and then say, hey, I want to share with you the power of this amazing product and what it's done for our family. And then, of course, you can take the orders. Now, a great way to get somebody up and running quickly is doing what we call a WhatsApp launch. And a WhatsApp launch is where you literally invite 2 or 3 people onto WhatsApp. As an FBO, you either do it yourself or you get the support of your upline, your senior FBO, and together you explain the benefit of maybe just 3 or 4 products. And literally in 5 or 10 minutes, before you know it, you've got 2 or 3 new customers. And that's really fun and time efficient, because you can just say to your friend or your family member, have you got 10 minutes tomorrow night? And everybody's got 10 minutes. Product shows are a great way to get the products in front of people, product challenges, and also experience packs. I mean, I love this because, again, it's very flexible. You know, if you've got a friend who can't make any other way of viewing the product, then you can put 2 or 3 products in a little bag and say, look, use these products for 2 or 3 days, enjoy them, and I'll come and pick them up. And when I pick them up, I'll take an order from you. So the beauty about retailing is there's complete flexibility in how you share the benefit and how you get the product in front of other people. So you decide which one works best for you, and working with your upline, with your team members, make sure that you focus on these, keep it simple, no overwhelm, and get some customers in place as quickly as possible. So let's have a look at what that means when we begin to fill the income gap. Now remember, you have got profit from the sales of the product of £193.96. Now the beauty about this opportunity, yes, we encourage people to have a good, strong customer base. That's what this business is all about. Taking products that we use, we love, and sharing them with people that we want them to use and love, enjoy the benefit. And we do that, and they then become our strong customers. But alongside that, we've also got the team building opportunity. And I think it's fair to say, if we think about the team building opportunity, it's about finding people like you, people in your team. And there are so many people right now who are looking for an opportunity, looking for a way to make an extra £200 to £400 per month. And this is the perfect business model with the flexibility that people can focus on, get involved in to be able to help them make that money. Now, if you introduce 2 people into your team and they invest in the Start Your Journey pack as you did, then you make £45 on each of the people that you introduce into your business. So if you take 2 times 45, that's 90. Now, if you add the £90 to the 193, you've now got £283.96 profit, and you will have made that within your first 4 to 6 weeks. So let's have a little look at how this works. You will, at the end of your first 4 to 6 weeks, have recouped your investment of £199.75. We can tick the box on that because that was our first objective, and we did that pretty quickly, pretty simply, pretty effectively. Then, by continuing to share the products and finding a handful more customers for each of the products and introducing a couple of people into your team, you've now made an extra £283 profit. So if you look at that, you've recouped your investment, you're just short of £300 profit, and you've got a business which is your business, giving you that flexibility and the ability to scale and do whatever you want with around your existing commitments. So we believe this is the perfect box right now for you to be able to build an incredible business, fill the income gap, take the stress and the anxiety away from yourself, away from your household, and enjoy all that the future has to give you. So love this box. I mean, it's a business that is responding to the needs and the call of the world today. It's an opportunity to help people. And one of the things that I love about the way that we work in Forever is ultimately we get what we want by helping other people get what they want. And to me, that is a wonderful way to do business. You know, this is not a dog eat dog. This is a business where we come together, we work together, we support each other, we empower each other. And in doing so, we grow together. And that's a wonderful way to work. You know, all the tools that you need are in this box. And, you know, there's ongoing training and support as well. You know, you're in this business for yourself and by yourself, but you've always got somebody around you to help you, to support you, to give you the coaching and the mentoring that you need to learn the handful of skills that you need to be highly successful. So right now I would say that we are poised, we are ready for a massive growth spurt with this box, the simplicity of it, and the ability for you to be able to sit down with your new FBO and show them step by step what they've got to do and how they can get a return on their investment really quickly and how they can monetize really quickly in their first 4 to 6 weeks in the business. So I'm excited, I hope you are, and I hope that you go out and spread the word of the Forever opportunity to as many people as possible, because trust me, there are many people that need to hear about Forever and all it has to offer.